My name is Natsumi Inoue. My husband Yudai and I have been dating since middle school. I was attracted to Yudai because of his fun-loving nature and his ability to make any situation enjoyable. It's been exactly a year since we tied the knot. I've actually been regretting my choice, to be honest. It was 3 months ago that I began to feel this way.
Hey, Natsumi. I want to plan a party at our place.
A party? That's very much like you since you love all these events.
Right. I invited mostly just friends for our wedding. So I was thinking of inviting my coworkers for a casual party at our place. I want a chance to introduce my wife and show our new home to my superiors.
Alright. When do you want to do it?
I'll discuss it with them today.
Okay, let me know when it's fixed. I was happy to hear he wanted to introduce me to his coworkers. Plus, it would be just this one time, so I was enthusiastic about preparing for the party.
Natsumi, I'm home.
Welcome home.
Thanks for having us today.
Wow, you've got a great house. And it really feels like a party.
These were all prepared by my wife. Thank you, Natsumi.
It's nothing. Oh, all the food is prepared, but are more people coming?
Nope, it's just us today.
Huh? Didn't you say your superiors are coming?
Oh, it wasn't a sure thing. Maybe another day.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for not introducing myself earlier. I am Natsumi. I felt like Yudai was being a little strange, but I guess it's fine. They are still people from his workplace. I didn't think too much of it since I was trying to be hospitable. But... What? Again next week?
My coworkers talked about the party today with some other people from work. And they said they wanted to come as well.
I guess they're also your coworkers too.
Thanks! I also want to show off how great my wife is, so this is great!
Fine, but no more parties for a while.
Okay.
As the party ended and I was cleaning up, Yudai said something that made me doubt what I heard. He said he was going to throw another party the coming week. What? Again? The party just ended.
Huh? Why not? It's fun to have parties.
I told you before, right? No more parties for a while.
What can I do? Everyone wants to have a party.
Doesn't mean you have to throw the party here. I'm working on weekdays as well, so this is tiring for me.
But you know I love to have fun, so just a little more.
This is already more than just a little.
But I've already confirmed everyone.
Why would you decide on it without discussing it with me? Fine. You can invite whoever, but you have to tell them to clean up before they leave. It's a lot of work to clean up all by myself.
But you prepare everything on your own, so it shouldn't be a problem cleaning up on your own too, right?
What?
Oh, I forgot. I promised to see everyone off. I'll see if I can catch up with them.
Wait!
So clean everything up for me, please. Oh, and there are some leftovers.
God, these aren't leftovers. They're garbage. Of course, it's just fun if you're not having to prepare for it or clean up afterwards. I was extremely annoyed, but concentrated on cleaning up the mess. Yudai has been throwing parties every weekend for 3 months since then, and I was at my limit. I have tried to make Yudai understand, but the conversation would end with him not taking me seriously. Even yesterday, I've been saying this since before, and you all may come over whenever you like, but please clean up afterwards. It would be great if y'all would help out, since you're partying here every week. Yudai and all his coworkers did not even bother to understand what I was saying to them. Instead,
Huh? You're so uptight, Miss Natsumi. Right? If I was her, I'd be more than happy to do everything.
We told you before, it's only once a week. Right?
I mean, don't they think they should be the ones working for it? If they're gonna throw a party every single week?
That's right, Natsumi. You're being rude to my coworkers.
Right? Don't you think you're being selfish?
Are they serious? This must be a joke.
She's being like this because Yudai-senpai is not strict enough with her. You're probably too lenient with her. That's not good, Yudai.
Huh? I'm too lenient? That can't be good. Natsumi, you need to be more like a good wife. I can't have a good relationship with my coworkers like this.
I could not laugh it off any longer. After seeing Yudai talk like this is funny. Huh? A good wife? What's that?
Wait, are you getting mad? Oh, I'm scared. Calm down. All the good food and drinks will go to waste. Let's press pause on this fight and enjoy the food and drinks.
I agree.
He must be serious about everything he just said. After enjoying all the food and drinks by themselves, I guess he can't talk seriously since he's had a lot to drink. So I decided to talk to him the next day and locked myself in my room. The next morning, I tried talking to Yudai, who woke up with a bad headache and a hangover. Yudai, I need to talk to you about what's been going on recently.
I've got a bad headache right now.
That's bound to happen if you drink as much as you did. And just as I thought, you didn't even clean up.
It's not our fault. Everyone was really drunk. You've got something to talk about? I'm already busy the rest of the week, so we can talk next week.
But you're having another party next week.
So after the party then.
Fine, next week then. I need to discuss this with you seriously, so promise me you won't drink next week.
Fine. God, my head hurts. I'm gonna go sleep a little longer.
Can you clean up everything after you feel better?
Huh? That's not my job, so you do it.
Fine. I better start getting ready. I didn't bother Yudai, who had no idea I was going out. And I slowly started to put together what I could. And on the day he promised to discuss the matter with me, I was waiting for Yudai, who was coming home with his coworkers. As I walked to the door after hearing it open,
Hey, I'm home.
God, you're so heavy, Senpai.
We're already here, so let his wife take care of him.
what?
Oh, hey, Natsumi.
Why are you drunk?
Well, since he was in the mood to drink, he took us all out. But don't worry, we still have the appetite to eat the food here.
I don't care about that. Just come in.
Your food is delicious. I'm so glad since the food at the restaurant wasn't great.
It feels so comfortable since we've been eating here every week.
Yeah, exactly. You were saying the same thing, right, Senpai?
Huh? Yeah. Feels just like an izakaya, right?
Yudai, didn't we agree to talk just the two of us today? I thought you promised to not have a drink.
Huh? I don't remember. Forget about that and bring me the usual.
That really sounds like izakaya.
The laughter of everyone and Yudai not remembering his promise had pushed me beyond my limit. That's enough.
Huh?
It's too much to be throwing parties every week. And I've tried to tell you how I feel, but you don't seem to understand at all. I want a divorce.
Divorce? I didn't know you were that upset. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Just stop it and sign this.
No way. We're still pretty much newlyweds. We can work on it, don't you think?
After all you did was make a fool out of me while I tried to work on it? Don't think life is that easy.
Natsumi.
I feel bad for our parents and to those who celebrated with us. But I'm going to fall sick if I stay with you any longer. So hurry, sign this. Yudai, thinking there is nothing left for him to do, reluctantly signed the papers. Okay then, I'll just take the things I need and get going. You can get rid of the rest of the stuff.
Seriously? Wait, Natsumi!
Hearing his voice from a distance, I hurried out the door and submitted the divorce papers. After that, I went over to my friend Haruka Naegi's place. I had been discussing to Haruka about the situation with Yudai, and she always told me I could stay with her anytime if I decided to leave Yudai. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Yeah, but I'm sorry for troubling you with all my problems. And thank you for being there for me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry and concentrate on yourself for now.
Shogo. Shogo is Haruka's husband. He has always been very kind, and he even said I could stay as long as I wanted when he heard about my situation. I was supposed to be happily married, just like you guys.
I guess it can't be helped. Everyone has their own kinds of relationships. Don't think too much of it, and let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
Thank you so much, Haruka. I'll be okay. I've pretty much found a new apartment, so all that's left now is to take care of some paperwork.
Oh, you could even stay for 3 months. It's nice having you around.
Oh, no way. I couldn't do that. But come over when I've settled into the new place. I want to thank you guys.
Really? Yay! I'll definitely come over with Shogo.
Yeah, of course. I'll be waiting.
I'll whip up something delicious for you guys. And 2 weeks later, once I finished moving in and tidying up my new place, I decided to invite a few friends over to celebrate.
Natsumi, congrats on moving into a new place. I brought some top-notch beef today to celebrate.
And some fruits and drinks for me and Shogo.
Thanks, you guys. Looking back, I would always be preparing for those parties on my own with no help whatsoever. No, forget about all that.
Well, let's eat, Natsumi.
Yeah, let's celebrate.
Yeah. As we were having a great time, we suddenly heard a loud voice coming from somewhere. Huh? What's that noise?
Sounds like someone's voice.
It's pretty noisy. Is it always like this?
Not really. It's only been a week since I started living here, but this is the first time. The real estate agent even recommended this place as a quiet residential area.
Doesn't it sound like someone's drunk out there?
We went to check what was going on, and it was...
Hey, I know you're in there.
Yeah, we know you're here.
We all know it.
What? You die?
Isn't that...
Yeah, that's my ex-husband.
Hey, come out. I'm here to talk to you.
He's talking about you, right?
Yeah, definitely. How does he know about my new place? It's terrifying. I found myself nearly shivering with a mix of fear and confusion. But more than that, I was beginning to feel really frustrated, thinking about how this is affecting my friends and neighbors. I really don't have the time to be afraid of him. I need to get out there and stand my ground. I'll be back in a bit.
Huh? You can't go out there by yourself, Natsumi.
But I can't take you guys.
Wait a second. I've got an idea.
Huh?
Listen up.
We agreed on Shogo's suggestion and quickly prepared for it. After some time, we got ourselves ready and headed over to see Yudai.
Ah, Natsumi! I wanted to see you!
Look, please stop bothering me.
What do you mean by that? I'm your husband.
We're already divorced. How did you find out about this place anyway?
My place is really close by, and I happened to see you. And I knew I had to report it to Senpai. So I did.
Yudai's having a tough time since you left Natsumi-san. We feel sorry for him.
Yeah, we couldn't bear looking at him like that.
And what brings you all here? I hope you're not here to try to reconcile. Yudai did not reply to me.
Of course he is. Make us more Yudai only did great at work because you were there for him.
That's right. It's such a bummer he can't have those parties anymore to unwind.
Ugh, they couldn't be more obvious. I'll say as many times as you need to understand. Stop bothering me. I have no intention of reconciling with you. After hearing me say that, Yudai came over to me and started to cry a little theatrically.
Why? Why, Natsumi? What did I do that was so wrong? There's no reason for you to divorce me.
Well, I don't feel that way.
Why? Please, let's get remarried.
Look, you kept throwing parties at home every single week, which I had to prepare for and clean up after by myself. And when I asked for some help, you laughed and said that I should do my own job.
So, what's wrong with that? Isn't that how it should be?
I told you many times that it's really tiring because I have a job as well. And that it would really help if you could either take it a bit easier on those parties or lend me a hand. But you didn't do anything, did you?
Yeah, 'cause that's not my job. And I couldn't possibly make my coworkers help out. I've done nothing wrong. You're the one who's crazy for divorcing me over nothing. Just stop it and marry me again.
Are you getting everything?
Huh?
If you want the world to know more about the way you have been treating me, he can continue recording it. If not, I suggest you go home. The police is on their way.
Police?
Senpai, the police is actually here.
Is she serious? I'm out of here. What? Hey, wait!
How about we let the world decide if you're right or wrong? Afterwards, we explained the situation to the police. And Yudai was warned for having too much to drink and was sent home. 1 month later, we decided to have another party.
I didn't think that video Haruka uploaded would go so viral.
Well, I do have a beauty account with quite a lot of followers.
I'm glad it went according to plan.
It was a great idea, Shogo. Shogo's idea was to upload a video on Haruka's social media account showing Yudai's behavior. Although Shogo edited the video to cut out some details, it was obvious to many people who was in the video.
I heard people found out that the guy in the video was your ex-husband, and that he was called in by his boss.
Really?
I heard from a friend who works there. He was saying some pretty crazy stuff in that video, right?
Yeah, people commented that he was insulting you.
And some people even mentioned that he's coming off as a stalker for finding out where you live.
Yeah, he definitely caught a lot of flack for that as well. Apparently, everyone in that video left their jobs as well.
I guess it got uncomfortable for them.
Yeah, I think so. As the rumors spread, most people who used to hang out with them quit one after another.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, they all got what they deserved as far as I'm concerned.
I agree. You had such a tough time for all those months. And just hearing about it from Haruka made me furious.
It's a punishment for treating me like an errand girl.
But I guess everything's better now, right?
Yeah, they are. It's all thanks to you guys.
Don't mention it. How is everything else with you?
I'm focusing on advancing my career. I really think that my job is the best thing for me.
That's a great way to live life as well.
Yeah, I love my job too.
The best thing is to find something you can enjoy in life, right?
When should we get together next? I was thinking maybe 2 months later.
I've checked my schedule, so I think I can make it. But I'll adjust it to you guys anyway.
Shogo and I will absolutely be there. What should we bring next time?
I know this really good cheese.
Oh, sounds good. I would have loved having Yudai's coworkers over if they had also helped me just like this. And like that, I would eagerly look forward to our next party.